All right, guys, welcome to the combatives portion of ARMR-UP. I'm going to talk about a very, very useful strike, just like the face mash. This is the hammer fist. Okay, the hammer fist can be thrown in so many different angles and so many different ways, but understanding the principles behind it is really important. I can throw it from this nonviolent posture, or I can throw it when I'm already in the fight. The hammer fist is coming from clenching your fist and using this portion of your hand to strike. Now, I still have this whole ulna bone where my weapon truly is this entire portion of my arm. It becomes like a club. So I'm protected here, and I'm not going to injure myself if I'm raining down hammer fist, regardless of what hand it is, with this portion of my arm. Okay, yes, do I want to hit with this portion as an A+ answer? Sure, but I can still use this whole piece as a weapon. So when I'm looking at targeting, I'm not looking just to put this thing right on his nose. I don't really care. Because I'm protected and this is a softer weapon, I'm going to be able to hit anywhere on his skull and be able to get that back, not to injure myself. So understand that a hammer fist is extremely useful and be can used for bone, hips, side of the head, skull. It does not matter. The hammer fist is an extremely useful tool. If I'm throwing it from preemptive and I'm here, okay, I want to be able to generate that power as I drive forward. So watch my body as I drive forward. Okay, and then now I'm going to rip this strike all the way through down to my hip and back up. That's where I'm going to get my power from. Just like a med ball slam, which is why it translates to reality. If I move the med ball up top and I go to slam it down, those same muscles that we're using in order to pull that lat in, get your abs crunched down and set your footwork up is the same motion that I'm doing when I hammer fist down with one arm. Now I'm going to rip this strike all the way through. So here from the preemptive, boom, down and up, rip it through the target and then back up. That was from preemptive, but if I was already in the fight and I threw a couple of strikes and I had this reference point on him, now I'm just going to pull it back from right here, hit the strike, and then move. So it's dynamic, but it's also extremely useful to use, and it can target anywhere on the body. So understand that hammer fist and how to generate power with it and why it translates through all this motion. Cycle it, get it right back up to your face. I'm going to do a couple of demos with the med ball in case you guys don't have anything else to strike. All I'm going to do is come right down and then rip through. So here, boom, boom, boom. And now I'm going to do a couple of cycling hammer fists. So as I start the fight, I can start opening that strike up more and more. I'm going to do 3. So you see each time, the more energy I get, which speed plus distance equals power, that's what I'm going for. As I'm in the fight, I can start opening that up and get more speed and get more distance, which ultimately will give me more power to translate into the target. So that's the hammer fist, guys. It's a brief overview. We'll see you guys in the next strike.